everybody, I'm back with another process video, and this layout is for the 'Tis the Season 12 Days of Holiday Scrapping, and it's being hosted by Audrey Yeager. I'm going to post her YouTube channel link in the description below along with other details about this challenge. And Audrey has challenged 12 of our scrappy friends to create some layouts to provide some holiday inspiration, and Audrey will be posting videos along with each of the scrappy friend, including myself, who's also creating layouts and posting videos as well. So we hope that you join us. There is a prize that's associated with this, and a winner is going to be selected and announced on December 15th. So make sure you check out all the information in the description box so you can play along. So I was assigned day 7, and the object of this challenge is that I'm supposed to use this number in some way on my layout. And so earlier I showed you that little chipboard 7, that's from an Allie Edwards kit, and the rest of this layout is going to be made with the Felicity J November kit, which is called Oh Dear. So I have this photo along with a 3x4 journaling card, and there's that chipboard 7. I'm going to create a cluster at the top. Now what I don't realize, and actually I don't realize this until I start narrating the video, is that photo is upside down because it's just that type of week. So later on, before I put this in my album, I'm going to have to flip the photo around because I've already taken photos of it and whatever. So it is what it is. I'm going to add a tag there to the back, and that's a part of their cut apart sticker sheet. And then I want to add a little bit of the branding strip on the back from one of the pattern papers that has black and white polka dots. I felt that I needed a little bit something there to the right hand side. I'm adjusting that tag a bit and trying to decide if I'm going to punch a hole and add some twine, but ultimately I don't do that. Now I want to figure out my title, and the title is ultimately going to read 7 Family Favorites because I want to document some of our favorite things during the holiday season. And I'm going to use this exclusive sticker font, which, by the way, Felicity Jane has the most awesome sticker fonts. So great. I was trying to position my title so I would know where to put my photo cluster. I added some foam strips to the back of that photo cluster just to pop it up a bit. And now I want to go ahead and finish out the word favorites using those foam stickers. And I actually had to spell check this because I've had trouble spelling things on layouts lately. I don't know what my problem is. Just cray. Okay, so now I have another piece of one of the marketing strips that comes, or I guess the branding strip rather, that came with at the bottom of one of the pattern papers, and it has little deers. And then as a part of the cut aparts sheet, a 12 by 12 sheet, these were once 3x4 cards, and at the tops of the 3x4 cards were these little color blocks, and one says thoughts from today, the other one says photos, and then one says things to note. And I thought that would make a really cool cluster of embellishing down at the bottom. So I'm going to layer those up just a little bit. I'm going to change this up slightly towards the end. Then along with the kit, we got a pack of some acetate pieces. And so with that pack, we got this cute little house, and I'm loving these little house icons. I think I've mentioned that in videos before. So I'm going to put that right there on and kind of tuck that in. So that looks good. And now I have this little deer, and me and this little deer, this deer head, we've been fighting because his antlers keep breaking. So I'm going to set him down, and I'm going to reposition him later, and then his antlers are going to break again, and then I have to kind of triage him and put him back together, but that's all right. I felt that I needed something behind that deer head, and of course that little block that says photos, so I take another piece of the branding strip from one of the pattern papers and kind of slip it in there. Now I'm going to add 2 little acetate hearts using some adhesive dots. And I find that using the adhesive dots works well with those acetate pieces to stay on the page. So there we go. Now I type up my journaling, and the journaling reads, number 1, spending time with my family. Number 2, drinking tea, hot chocolate, and coffee out of a Christmas mug. Number 3, decorating the house and our Christmas tree. Number 4, listening to lots of Christmas music. Number 5, looking at twinkle lights in the neighborhood. Number 6, snuggling under warm blankets when the weather is nice and cold. And number 7, seeing the Nutcracker Ballet every December. And those are just some of the things that we enjoy doing. Now, of course, I've mentioned I live in Texas. It just now got cold and it's been raining lately. So it kind of feels like winter, but I know that a lot of you are getting snow, which I'm uber jealous about, by the way. Anytime we get inclement weather here in Texas, it just ices over, which is bad because we have a lot of overpasses and people can't travel. And of course, people drive crazy even if it just drops a few, little droplets of rain. It's, that's just how we are in Texas, I guess. All right, so now I'm going to adhere the journaling strips down on the page. And this is my favorite way to journal. I absolutely love it. I thought about just writing directly on the layout, but it just wasn't that kind of night tonight, y'all. Okay, now that sounded Texan. I hardly ever say y'all. Okay, so I go ahead and finish that up, and then my deer antler breaks. And I'm trying to figure out, okay, there's the froze in the way. Here I am trying to figure out how to get this guy back together. There we go. He's all back together. All is well with the world. Now I'm going to add some little, oh geez, what are these called? Little font stickers. And this is from Studio 112. This is not a part of the Felicity Jane kit. This is from my stash. And I wanted to add the year. I thought I was going to add it there at the bottom, but decided to add it to the right-hand side of the layout. And my dates have been going a lot on the right-hand side of my layouts lately. Maybe it's a thing. Now I have this acrylic piece that says family, and I was dying to use it, and I thought that would be great to overlay as a part of the title. So there we go. 7 family favorites, a complete layout. Absolutely love it. Some photos are coming up. Make sure you check the description box for more information about this challenge. There will be a winner that's chosen for this challenge on December 15th. So I'll leave all the instructions below so you can play along. And also check out Audrey's YouTube channel. I have her link posted below. And for each video, she has a link for everyone who's participating in this challenge. Okay, guys, I'll see you next time.